Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, Joy's English Classroom. Today, I am up here with my second video on nouns. But before starting the video, I would like to share some of my opinion with my viewers today. I am very much happy with the number of views that I am getting, but I shall be highly grateful if you kindly subscribe the channel as much as possible. I want my video should reach to as many as people as there. I shall be highly grateful for your kind cooperation. Do like, share and subscribe as much as possible. Thank you. So without further delay, we can able to start our second video on nouns. Today, the first thing that we will discuss is the difference between abstract and concrete nouns. So I have made some of my collection that I would like to share with you. First, on abstract noun, I request all my viewers, especially students who are taking preparation for Olympiad or their examinations related to semesters, listen to each and every word very carefully. Abstract noun. So this is the noun which is very much related to concrete nouns, but there are a tinge of difference between these two nouns. So let us learn what are those differences. It is a noun that refers to something non-physical, something conceptual that you can't perceive directly with your senses. Example you can understand, it could be your happiness, it could be your sadness, it could be analysis, it could be the garment which you can't justify, just you can analysis, just you can able to feel. They are contrasted with concrete nouns, which are words like any animals, any objects or something like that. Okay, so let me give you some example so that you can able to understand that the basic difference between abstract and concrete noun. Abstract noun differs from concrete nouns in terms of what they describe. It refers to anything that isn't directly observable. That could mean personal qualities, measurements of time, cultural movements or concepts. With examples I will elaborate. Whereas the concrete nouns refers to what can be perceived with the senses. Now anything it could be the things, it could be animals, it could be people, whichever it might be. Now, a small example I am providing to you. Like for example, she expressed her disapproval of his comments with a frown. Now disapproval, it's a feel. That's an abstract noun, whereas comments and frown are concrete nouns. Okay? John expressed his opinion on the subject clearly and forcefully. That means John, he is the concrete noun over here because he is a person, and on the other hand the opinion and the subject that is referred over here is indicated as abstract noun. Now there are some certain examples that I am providing which will help you to understand the abstract noun very properly. You can take a pen as I have done my collections. You can also do the same. Personal qualities and emotions which comes under abstract nouns. It could be happiness, it could be a nostalgia, it could be anger, it could be love, it could be any kinds of feeling that comes to a human being or anything. Next comes time designations which comes under abstract noun. It could be a Tuesday, it could be hours. I hope you remember the incident happened in the 1980s. So 1980s, 12th century, midnight, yesterday, present, past, future. All these timings are also indicated as an abstract noun. Now comes the states of being, like peace, activation, existence. There are so many things. Existence, that which is there something. Like there is no existence of him. That means he might be present physically over here, but his heart and soul is lying somewhere. So his existence here is just for the name's sake. So these kinds of words that we are using, which are the states of being, are indicated as an abstract noun. Now comes some cultural, political, social, and religious movements. Okay, like feminism, modernism, republicanism, Marxism, Christianity, Buddhism. So these kinds of words that we are using are indicated in different kinds of movements or the cultural movements that we have seen in our historical periods. Next comes philosophical and academic concepts, like, for example, any kinds of possibilities, like, for example, ethics, disciplinary measures, possibilities that can happen, like, for example, beauty, ugliness. All these kinds of words comes under philosophical and academical concepts. So we need to keep this in our minds whenever we are using abstract form of nouns. Fine. Now, there are some particular words that we use in our day-to-day lives from abstract noun. Now, like root words, we need to understand. Recite, it gets converted to abstract noun recital. Deny, it gets converted to denial. Propose are the root words which gets converted in abstract noun as a proposal. Bestow, bestowal. Now it's kind of a, you can say, a suffix that we use to indicate the abstract noun. Appear, appearance, abstract noun. Resist, resistance. Perform, performance. Relax, relaxation, abstract noun. Color, coloration, abstract noun. Depend, dependence. Subsist, subsistence, abstract noun. Exist, existence. Nation, nationhood. Mother, motherhood. Child, childhood. False, falsehood. Indicate, indication. Relate, relation. Hydrate, hydration. Next comes according to the religion, like Christian, Christianity. Dense, density. Historic, historicity. These kinds of words that we are using in our day-to-day lives are indicated as an abstract noun. I hope you have understood. Now comes the concrete noun. As I told you in the abstract that they are all non-physical, these concrete nouns are physical things, person or places. Concrete nouns are contrasted with abstract nouns, which are words such as politeness, describing concepts that you can't perceive directly with the senses. Okay? Like, for example, my house is made of brick and cement. So this house, brick, cement, all are indicated as concrete noun. A cat ran across the garden and climbed the fence. So cat, garden and fence are concrete noun. Now, as I told you, the difference between abstract and concrete, now I am just elaborating the concrete to abstract. Concrete, as I told you, refers to anything that can be perceived with the senses, including things, people, animals and places. Whereas the abstract noun places the things that anything which is non-directly observable. This might be qualities, designations, measurements or philosophical ideas. Now you need to understand with some examples. My theory is that you left the keys in the apartment out of absent-mindedness. Now the theory, the absent-mindedness, already you have learned that is abstract. So keys and apartments are the concrete noun. Tarun experienced some anxiety about the reputation. Now anxiety and reputation, it is not observable, so it is abstract, whereas Tarun, the person, is concrete. So I hope you have understood. Now examples of some concrete noun that I am providing to you so that it could get into your mind. Objects and substances like smartphones, pencil, glasses, chair, table, whatever it might be, comes under concrete noun. Types of living being, from human beings to any animals to teachers, mathematicians, workers, anything, anybody. Individual living beings, of course, like proper noun, like Julius Caesar, Lisa Simpson, Sachin Tendulkar, Dr. Wilson, even some nouns like grandma, grandpa, mother, father, dad, mom, whatever. Types of places, house, it could be a riverside, it could be any street, and specific places as well, like Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Dhanbad, any places. I hope you have got the difference between concrete and abstract. Now comes material noun. So material noun, I hope you can easily able to understand the name itself is reflecting the meaning of the word. It refers to substances or materials that are used to make objects or things. These nouns are tangible and can be seen, touched, or measured. Material nouns do not have plural form, not take articles before. Okay? So one by one, I am providing you some particular rules to keep in your mind. This is my personal collection and my personal research that I have done on these nouns. So material nouns are typically uncountable. They do not have a plural form and cannot be preceded by any articles like a or an. Okay, like for example, the table is made of wood. So no a, no an, something like that is coming. Simple examples of material nouns are subject and object. Material nouns play a crucial role in specifying the type of material used to create an object. Now, I am providing you some examples. Iron is a valuable metal. It's a subject. Water is a wonder liquid. Air is a mixture of gases. Milk is complete food. I like to sit in sunlight. Wood is a lifeline of poor. She drinks milk every day. So all these words like iron, water, air, milk, all these comes under material noun. So you can easily able to justify that they are never ever countable, but they could be measured, they could be touched, they could be felt. So this is my overall video on abstract, concrete and material. I hope you have definitely appreciate the video and do like, share and subscribe. Your subscriptions are highly recommended. I needed your subscriptions so that I can reach to as many people as possible. And do press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you.